DiJonai Carrington is a problem. But I gotta say this, she is a product of a larger problem that this league has. The WNBA doesn't just have a DiJonai Carrington problem. The WNBA has a WNBA problem.
The WNBA is reaching a boiling point. One player after another is getting hit, shoved, or slammed. And somehow the league just shrugs. At the center of it all is DiJonai Carrington. 1 week it's an elbow, next week it's a hair yank. And now she's gone full villain with a blatant shot to Caitlin Clark's face on national TV. If you think the WNBA should ban all such bullies, comment "ban the bully" below.
My goodness, the backlash on DiJonai Carrington. DiJonai Carrington is gone nuclear.
Let's start with what just happened. June 2025, Connecticut versus LA Sparks. The game started in full swing. Suddenly, there was a scramble for a loose ball, and things got messy. Then, out of nowhere, DiJonai reaches up, grabs rookie Sarah Ashley Barker by the hair, and yanks her to the floor.
Whoa! If she would have had extensions, it would have come off.
Imagine a hair pull in a professional basketball game. Now you would think after such violent behavior, the referees must have kicked her out immediately, right? Nope, the referees just called it a common foul. Of course, the internet went nuclear. Clips went viral. And fans were livid. Analysts couldn't believe what they were seeing. The call was weak, and the league's silence? Oh, it was even worse. But here's the problem. This wasn't a one-off. Just days earlier, Carrington went full body on Skylar Diggins during a fast break. She aggressively hit her right across the chest. And guess how did she respond to the situation? "I just play hard and never give up on a play." I mean, seriously? Even her biggest defenders are starting to squirm now. Because the hits just keep coming. Remember the Caitlin Clark incident? Yeah, that one. Playoffs 2024. It was a crucial game, and the stakes were high. Carrington closes in on a block and ends up jamming her fingers right into Clark's eye, yet no foul was called. Here's when things get juicy. The footage was so suspicious it almost looked like she did it on purpose. Slow-mo replays show her bending her fingers inward at the last second with her nails first. Clearly, that's not tough defense. That's eye-gouging range. And if you thought that was bad, Carrington later joked about it on Instagram Live. Her girlfriend, Nalisa Smith, who plays with Caitlin Clark in Fever, pokes Carrington in the eye during a live stream. And then they laugh. DiJonai jokingly says, "Did you do it on purpose?"
Real quick, please.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. You poked me in the eye. You did.
I did not poke
Did you do it on purpose?
I did not poke you.
Did you do it on purpose?
Fans didn't laugh, obviously. In fact, they got another proof that Carrington's not taking any of it seriously. And if this were just 3 incidents, that'd be one thing. But it's not. Carrington's got a rap sheet. She's caught throwing elbows off ball, shoulder-checking players during screens, and clapping in opponents' faces like it's a WWE promo. At this point, she's less of a defensive stopper and more of a collision waiting to happen. And don't forget the Jessica Shepard hit. Carrington dove in hard. Again, another hustle play that had fans asking, is this even about basketball anymore? Because when you start putting player safety on the line game after game, it stops being competitive. So now the question is loud and clear. How many more players have to get hurt before the WNBA steps in? How many more viral clips? How many more jokes? How many more eye pokes, hair pulls, and full-body collisions? And just when you thought things couldn't get more chaotic, during a recent game between the Wings and the Chicago Sky, Carrington got into it with the refs again, but this time they literally called security. One of the guards even stepped between her and the official. However, the ref backed up, pulling the security guard by his shirt like a human shield.
By the WNBA.
We just saw DiJonai Carrington herself respond to it, which is which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. But obviously, this is the clip right here. So DiJonai is trying to talk to the referee at the end of the game, and the referee pulls security in front. The referee moves the security in front of him so that security gets in between him and DiJonai Carrington.
Let that sink in. An official felt so uncomfortable with DiJonai that they needed backup. But here's the thing. This is no longer just about DiJonai Carrington. It's about a league being tested in real time. Analysts, fans, even former players have started asking this one uncomfortable question. If Caitlin Clark, the biggest name in the game, can be targeted repeatedly without a peep from league officials, what does that say about the WNBA's commitment to protecting its athletes? Where's the accountability? Is suspensions even a basic public statement? And suddenly, it wasn't just Carrington under the microscope, it was the league itself. In other leagues around the world, these same plays would have led to an automatic suspension. 1 game, minimum, probably more. But in the WNBA, nothing. And when you let players break the rules without consequences, the message is loud and clear. There are no rules. If it's a disqualification in the UFC, it should be a disqualification in the WNBA. Lately, DiJonai Carrington is becoming the face of everything the WNBA claims it's not. And as long as the league refuses to act, they're not just letting her get away with it. They're co-signing it. So, do you think the WNBA is playing favorites and turning a blind eye to the real issues? Or is it a tactic to make the league more exciting? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more WNBA drama straight to your feed.